Hello, my beautiful spiritual beauties. Welcome back to my channel. Prior to hitting the record button, I meditated and shuffled the cards, but as you will know, that I just like to shuffle as I speak. I don't know why. I get a little nervous. But in today's reading, we're just gonna do a channel message. I was playing with the cards like before I decided to hit the record button, and yeah, I was just looking at the energy, pulling it out, scoping it out. I feel like the energy is more of a like anxiety, and then it shifts to a tremendous amount of positivity. Like, there's no need to be anxious. Like, it's like you constantly need to remind yourself, like, when you get anxious, like, there's a reason for everything. Calm down. Everything is going to be okay. I feel like what's happening with for the tribe is that you guys are entering a new territory. So you're entering the unknown, and you're sorting out emotions, like past emotions, new emotions, views, values. Everything is coming back up for question. And yeah, it's like you're transitioning, like becoming an adult, like a rite of passage, elevating, moving on to the next level. So let's put some tarot on it, see what's happening. Got the Two of Wands in reverse. Fear of change, indecisiveness, restricted options. Okay, remember when I said that I'm feeling anxiety? Like the prior to hitting the record button, I was playing with the cards, and um I forgot exactly which cards came out, but I just remember just reading what I the cards and the feeling of it, and it was more of an anxiety, and like you like having like a shift. It's like you guys are like bouncing from like one energy to another, one energy to another. It's like it's fluctuating. I feel like you guys are right now going back to the anxiety, like out of fear. And I feel like you're feeling anxiety because you feel fear of something and not working out. I guess it's okay to feel fear when you are in the unknown. But being in the unknown is the most scariest, but yet anxious. Not just anxious, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it could be one of the most scariest, but the most like I guess it's more like the adrenaline, because it's where you discover what you're truly made of. moving on to the next step, moving forward. What is it that you're going to do? Which direction you're leading towards? And it's funny because with the two of wands in reverse, you feel like you're holding yourself back in fear of maybe not receiving the recognition or the I guess it's more the recognition of a well done job, but I think is I think that you're more focused on how you are perceived from the outside, whether rather, sorry, than how you perceive yourself. You're afraid that people might see the way you're seeing yourself. They might see the fear, the anxiousness. Maybe you are the type of person that just doesn't show too much. You don't reveal too much. Ooh, High Priestess. You see mystery. You don't reveal too much. You come off as a person that has a lot of knowledge. You are the go-to. You just know everything, or I don't know how. I don't Maybe that's how people view you. Like maybe you don't make any mistakes or anything like that. But you just have insight. I guess there's a lot of emotions, and I see a lot of emotions, like lots of water actually, like but the balancing of emotions is what I'm seeing. You guys sometimes have a little. Sometimes I feel like you guys it's like you have a life of a roller coaster. It goes up and down, and it goes based off your emotions, and you just try to find, like, you don't like to be too high and you don't like to be too low. You like to have balance. Sometimes you dabble a little more than the other, but you don't like to feel imbalanced. So you always find ways to ground yourself, ground your mind. You need stillness. Maybe you guys work better when you meditate, you listen to music, you just lay back. I'm seeing you have a little ball and a little squishy thingy that just, or it could be a little workout thing that you use to squeeze, but something that you squeeze to just, ease a little bit of stress. So I'm seeing decompress. So if you don't do so, you will benefit a lot from just staying still, quiet, maybe in your own home, maybe like 10 minutes, just 10 minutes to yourself, just peace and quiet, just listening to yourself, the stillness of your own mind. Maybe meditate, or you should, to ground yourself. Go for a walk, I'm hearing 15 minutes to an hour of a walk, just get some steps in and just clear your mind. Baths, yes, just pampering yourself, taking care of yourself. It will help you, like I said, decompress, help you with your anxiety. I'm hearing use essential oils. You got Judgment in reverse. It says indecisiveness, self-doubt, malicious gossip, lack of self-awareness, unwillingness to learn karmic lessons. So again, I guess it's the anxiety that you just, with the self-doubt, like you're not good enough or something like that. I feel like you guys are this, you're bouncing off energies. Maybe currently you feel, like I said, the anxiety, and then the next minute you feel fine, you feel empowered. I feel like you're working through these emotions. And I think that this is a good thing, you're working through the emotions, because I feel like working through these emotions is preparing you for something that is coming in for you. You have the Page of Swords in reverse, bad slash disappointing news, lack of ideas, planning, defensiveness, player. So I just feel, like I said, like it's preparing you for when something comes. I feel like you are, at this point, I feel like you already see something coming. I guess I feel as if just, 1 second. Sorry. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you guys can see a little into the future. You able to sense something before it happens. So I feel as if maybe your spirit is, it's guiding you to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. So I feel like you guys go through, you feel like something is about to happen, and you prepare yourself for any case scenario mentally and emotion for when it happens. I'm not saying that you call it and you manifest it. I'm not saying that when you focus on something bad and you just think about it, and you just call it forth. That's not what I'm seeing right here. What I'm seeing right here is that sometimes you have the gift, not sometimes, but like there are times that you have, okay, you have, all right, like my guys are like saying, be quiet, just slow it down and explain it little by little. But what I'm hearing is that you guys have the gift of foresight, and sometimes you guys get, how, I want to say visions, premonitions, or something like that, and you see something, and this is happening in the 5D. Something is happening, and then it's like a warning. It's like a download coming towards you, and it's like a warning, you preparing you for something. So when it does hit, when it touched down the material world, you are prepared, and you are not left blindsided, is what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is that you have a really strong protection, really strong aura. You have ancestors, angels, and galactic beings supporting you. You have ancient masters supporting you. This is the way your energy is coming off as is, this is way bigger than what can be explained and what can be understood. What I'm getting here is, this is outerly, this type of energy, and only a few whom are chosen can not just access this energy, but I'm hearing have a special key to open, to unlock a door in the universe, to bring something forth, a new age, a new world, a new universe, is what's being unlocked. And what I'm hearing, I feel it, you probably feeling anxiety, and you don't even know for what you feeling anxiety. And I'm not just saying because you're an empath, um, because I feel like you are an empath. I feel like you're able to feel emotions around you, even emotions, people's emotions from, I want to say, across the globe, maybe even galaxies, who knows. But I feel like mm, it's like they don't want me to say it on camera. All right, so my guides are like, no, just keep it there. But you got the Ten of Wands in reverse, and it says insurmountable problems. Insurmountable. I can't. Why am I not like ins insurmountable? Why can't I say that? Okay, don't make fun of me. Flogging a dead horse. Duty bound. Resigned to fate. Resigned to fate. Resigned to fate. Does that make sense? I can't even. Sometimes when my accent comes in, I can't even speak. And now I'm just feeling nervous. Maybe you guys are feeling anxious about something. Am I hitting the money? Am I hitting something? I'm hearing something about speech. It's like you're dreading to speak about something, or maybe you're doing public speaking. It's I feel like you're more. I feel like you. Why am I stuttering? I feel like you are the type of person that expresses more on paper than verbal. Or maybe you are, it's, I feel like you can do both, but I feel like what I'm getting is that you've been out of touch. Like you haven't done public speaking in a while. You haven't been um, putting yourself out there. Maybe it's that. Maybe you starting a YouTube channel and you're afraid to put yourself out there, or you Instagram or TikTok, and you're just afraid that people won't relate. But I'm hearing people relate more than what you think. So I'm hearing don't be burdened by those type of thoughts. um you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Confessing, coming clean, turning over a new leaf, conscious kicking in. I feel as if your emotions are all over the place. Like, honestly, I feel as if you're in and out of your head. Um, I this energy is really like the swords, yes, like the swords energy. No wonder I feel a little chaotic in my head right now. I'm feeling like you guys are like, it's like jumping energies. It's like one minute you're anxious, one minute you're fine, one minute you're anxious. It's like jumping. Um, I heard neurotic or something. I don't know. Um, you have the Page of Pentacles, investments, good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping in, consistency, excellent prospect. I feel as if although your energy is all over the place, right? Although your energy is all over the place, I feel like you still want to invest in yourself, because you although you feel a little scattered in the brain, because I feel so scattered, it's not even funny. This reading got me like all twisted. um because I'm trying to follow the energy, and the energy is really it's not heavy and it's not light, it's just more this fog. I'm trying to navigate through the fog, because it's just not chaotic, but it's just you cannot see clear. So that's why your guides are telling me that you need to meditate, you need to chill, you need to take a step back. You need to, not everything needs, not everything has, I'm hearing, what is that? Oh, I just saw that. Not everything has um an equal, what is it, a reaction? Not everything needs to have an equal reaction. Is it something like that? I don't know how. It's, I hope you guys understand. Like, I'm feeling like this energy is really, like, I'm trying to follow it. It's a little confusing, but I'm trying to follow it. I'm trying to stick with it. But it's like you guys want to invest in yourself. Invest in education is what I'm hearing. Um, you want to better yourself in the in the arts. I'm hearing. It's like maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe you want to study something. Maybe there's a course of it's something about learning of like an improvement, but improvement of the intellect, improvement of the mind, improvement. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You want to improve the mind, expand the mind. Uh, I feel as if you are very, how would you call it? You are emotionally mature, but I feel as if you spend, what I'm getting is you spend a little too much time in the emotions and lacked a little bit in the brain capacity. I'm hearing in the brain area, in the intellect. So I'm hearing it's there, but you just need to sharpen your tools again. Get to the basics and sharpen the fundamentals is what I'm hearing. What you've learned. Start from there and add from add everything that you've learned. It's a reason. There's a reason why you learned it. Just go back to it and unlock it. Unlock what was learned. And I'm hearing dale la vuelta, like turn it, like look at it in a different perspective. I'm seeing hangman, um the hangman card. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like find a way to look at it differently. You want your mind to expand. Maybe if the only way you can, um I'm hearing like if you want to know, why I really suck at this. Okay, but they want me to speak on it. So let's just say the only way you know how to, I guess, let's just say add numbers, right? You have to do you use your fingers, or you use something that helps you, like pennies, or take it back to elementary school style. I don't know why. If you got to take it back to elementary, then take it back to elementary. If it's what I'm hearing, like if whatever is going to help you grow is what I'm getting. Um, but start off little until it's like driving. You just start off little, little by little, and as the years go on, you start to get a little more. You start to have a little more experience. You start to feel a little more comfortable because it's something that you've been doing. It's also like riding a bike. So I'm hearing that go to the fundamentals of things, and I'm hearing the intellect part, the why yeah, it's not going. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I can't today. I don't know what is happening in this channel's message because I cannot speak. Right. So you got the Four of Swords in reverse, which is finding mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, coming out of isolation. Yes. So yes, you are trying to find the mental strength. Like, it's like you're trying to find a solution towards the problem that you feel that you have in order to better yourself. Not saying, I don't know, I feel like you see that as a problem. Whatever problem you have, you're trying to find a solution to it, to better the position. You know what I mean. It's not. Today I'm going to be pronunciating a lot of things crazy because my accent is coming in, and every time it comes in, it butchers everything. Every word that I speak is just but yes, it's more, I feel as if you're trying to find solutions. um and I feel like you're working from where you're at. It's like I'm seeing the magician. Like, you have all the tools that you need. You just need to just put them to work. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you already have all the tools necessary. You know what you need to work on, and now it's just more of a um, making it happen, putting it into action, taking the idea in your mind and working on it. It's like working out. It's like you're never gonna get to tone your body or have muscles if you just do it one day and then that's it. No, you know that it's consistency, it's work you have to put in, it's the endurance. So I feel like you doing that, like working, but in like you're doing that, but in mental, in a mental way, like you're working out your mind, just as you would your body with like the machines, but this time you're working your mind. Like, I feel like but you're gonna work your mind with knowledge. It's like I mean, it's the same thing. It's you're you're pushing your body to the extreme, right? So it's like you're pushing your mind to the extreme. It's like you're learning that it takes a lot of work to push yourself spiritually. It takes a lot of work to push yourself in, your body. It it's like the mind, body, and the soul. It takes work to keep elevating on all parts of it. Every day takes work. Every day takes dedication. Every day takes will. And you are a strong one. Not you have a lot of mental strength, and you might not even know it. You have a very powerful mind, very powerful, strong manifester too. You have lots of power. Um, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. It says pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody, bully. Mm, I think that this is how I want to say how people view you, because that's like the first thing that came to mind. Um, but it's not that, or maybe this is how you view yourself. Maybe this is how what people like. I'm seeing labels, the labels that your best qualities were thrown at you as they were negatives, is what I'm hearing. Whereas, like, let's just say you have an obsessive compulsive disorder, but because you have that uh, obsessiveness to organize your let's just say your office, you able to execute many projects because you're so organized. You know how to get from point A to point Z in a orderly fashion because it's something that you're good at, something that you practice. It's that's just like a hypothetical. So I feel like it's something like that. So I feel as if it's like you reprogramming your mind that it's okay to have these things. Uh, what they thought was what they thought it was a problem for them, and they try to project to you, but turns out that this is what they most admired about you, the fact that you, let's again, like, you were organized and they were chaotic. So sometimes we're people throw labels at us because they see those qualities that are on to you, they want for themselves, but sometimes subconsciously they are unaware that they're projecting. So that's why, although people will say and do horrible and mean things, you have to take accountability for you and how you view yourself. And I feel as if you learned how to identify emotions, and you've learned that no, this is your emotion and that is not my emotion, and that's not how I feel about myself. So I feel as if you struggle so much with identifying whose emotions was whose energies was whose. It's what I'm getting. And now it's when you're starting to put it into perspective. You're starting to analyze the emotions. It's now it's like a light bulb. It's like I'm just getting, you're very very like emotionally mature, and now is when you are processing the emotions. The uh, I was speaking about this earlier with my husband. Um, um, but I guess like it just it legit, the download came and then it's like it just got wiped clean. Like my guides were like, no, that I can't say that. But it's more of a, I feel like you're surprising yourself. I feel as if you're doing what you said you were gonna do. It's like the idea was there, and it just kept the idea kept flashing in your face, and now it's when you're just like, okay, you're taking action. It's like I feel as if you're in that process of as above so below, because you would I feel like you work in the 5D and you don't even know it. Whoever you are, maybe I'm speaking to myself. You work in the 5D and you do a lot of work up there, and you make sure everything, you go through every details up there before you manifest it down here into the material world. I feel like you walk between two realms. Like you have a special access that nobody else has, or only a few chosen ones have access to walk back and forth. And there are informations that are shown to you, but you're not allowed to share because either one, it's not the right time, or two, it's just for your ears and your eyes only. In your presence only is what I'm getting. Um, yeah. What's in the back of it? Okay, you got the moon. Intuitions, illusions, dreams, instability, deceptions, anxiety, fear, misconception, subconscious, insecurity. Yes, as I was saying before, like this is just repeating everything I was just saying, more or less. I don't. Ooh, didn't I say the hangman? I saw the hangman. Like I channeled this. I kid you not. Like it says, the hangman. It's time for a sacred pause, stillness, grant prosperity. No, grant prospect. What? Perspective. Sorry. Ooh. All right. It's time for a sacred pause, stillness, grant, percep. I just said it. Why can't I say this word? You guys know what I mean. Okay. Um. But yeah. Wow. I feel as if I'm sorry. I'm just like I don't want it. Sometimes I even shock myself. I really do. But then it's not shocking. It's just the belief of the disbelief of the belief, if that made sense. Like, whoa, that's crazy. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It says repetitive or boring job, overspending, debt, laziness, underqualified. Yeah, it goes. Um, I feel like it goes back to you feeling the anxiety of you feeling like you're not good enough, like your gifts are not good enough, your ideas are not good enough. It's like 1 minute I keep seeing that you are in between two. You are in two energies. You are 1 minute you feel self doubt, and the next minute you feel like you can conquer this. You have a whole bunch of strength, right? Let's get some daily crystal inspirations. Let's get some inspiration. Like, we gotta get out of this feeling. Like, you can't stand this feeling. Like, and if you do, like, stay, you're in this feeling for like 2 days. Like, it's like when you meditate, you're able to you see it clearly. But right now, I'm seeing there's a lot of fog. Um, You see? Ooh, I am fibbing. I am fibbing. I'm not fibbing. Look what that says. It says blue lace agate. Find your calm. Find your calm. Like your stillness. You need like your rest. You're finding like I'm feeling. I keep hearing meditating, writing, or being around bodies of water, taking a bath, uh, praying, walking. I'm hearing working out. It's going to help you release certain ideas, certain things. This is going to help you. I'm hearing continue to do that. Continue to find peace and balance within yourself. Yo, I'm not even lying. Schedule. I didn't even look, you guys. I kid you not. I was just channeling this card. But what I'm saying, look, schedule yourself in with the Ocean Jasper. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta like put yourself first. Schedule yourself in, like self-care, meditate. I keep hearing meditate. I keep hearing journal. I keep hearing take baths, go on walks, find your stillness. I keep seeing fog, and I keep, my guides are telling me to tell your guides are telling my guides, or my guides are telling me. I don't know what's happening here, but whoever it is that it's listening, that you need to find your stillness, your calmness from within, and make the choice that you need to make, but the choice that's going to best suit you, that's going to better you, that's going to elevate you, that is that you feel that is. I'm hearing that you're worth it. Find that worth, because you are worth it. And stop thinking that you're not, because you are. You are very valuable. Emotionally, I'm hearing you help a lot of people emotionally, and you help them mentally. Your presence, your voice is more than enough. The things that you say, the things that you do, I'm hearing are from the heart. You speak from the heart, and it touches people. Tourmaline quartz, get out of your own way. I'm not lying. I'm not fibbing. I am not making this up. I am not. This message is important. It needs to get to you. It needs to reach you. You need to see things for what it is. They're saying, open your eyes and walk through the fog. Stay focused. Stay with your faith. Walk through. You're not alone. Yes, there is shadow, but you are light. You are the light. Every step you walk forth, the light gets illuminated. Every time you walk, you are the light. There is darkness in front, but as you walk, what you leave behind is a trail for people to find their way home. You are a light. You are a leader, and you are needed. Whew. That right there was channeled hard, 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 hard. Look, I kid you not. Take action. Red Jasper. Let's do some Kipper and call it a night. Look, lovers. I'm getting surround yourself with positivity. Like, I'm not hearing like the people. Yes, people, but I'm hearing surround yourself with positive affirmations, positive thinking. If a negative thought comes, uh, block it. And for every one negative thought, have two positive thoughts. That's what I'm hearing. To love yourself, show yourself some compassion, and be gentle on yourself. One more, Spirit, before we close this out. Woo! You got house, and you got gift. You got house and gift. I'm getting that maybe you guys are gonna get gifted a house. I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody. Somebody's about to get gifted a house. Maybe somebody's about to upgrade. I'm hearing complimentary stay, hotel. I'm hearing inheritance. Um, I'm getting you have a lovely home. I'm getting appreciation. I'm getting you have a beautiful family home, a beautiful family home, or just something just told me to put these together. Um, you have a beautiful family. You will have a beautiful family. Um, yeah. What's in the bottom of the deck? Unexpected income. You see what I'm saying? Yo, I cannot. Yo, I gotta go. I gotta go. We ending this right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you resonated, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye, my beautiful beauties, my spiritual beauties. You guys are beautiful. You got beautiful souls. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great morning. And yes, bye.